Good morning, dear student. As you know, I am Mahesh Asman, your English teacher. Today we will see semester second, chapter 2. Semester second, chapter 2, poem. Please don't read this poem. The poem name is also Please don't read this poem. So, dear student, pay interest, pay attention to understand this poem, what is and why the poet does not want you to read it. Okay, fine and why. So, first of all, we read this poem. First stanza. Please don't read this poem. It is only meant for me. That's it. Just move along now. There's nothing here to see. In these lines, the poet says that please don't read this poem. Okay, you don't read this poem because it is only for me. It is only meant for me. And that's it. And that is the reason. Just move along now. Just so that's why you can go now. Okay, so there is nothing to hear for you to see here. Okay, you can't wait. Don't see here. This is not for you. You can go on your way. Okay, so we'll see second stanza. Besides, I am sure you had rather just go outside and play. So put the poem down now and slowly back away. In these lines, the poet said that besides I am sure, I am confident and I am truly, just you go outside and play. Okay, and so put the poem down now. And you keep the poem, put the poem down now, and you slowly go away. Don't notice here, don't read this poem. You just go out, play, and don't pay attention on the poem. In stanza third, we see that, hey, what are you still reading? That isn't very nice. I have asked you once politely. Don't make me ask you twice. In these lines, the poet said that, why are you still reading? I am saying that, don't read this, go away. But why are you still reading? Because that isn't very nice. Because this poem is not very nice. This is not very nice. And I have asked all of you once, this is politely, don't make me ask you twice. And I am again and again telling that, don't make me to ask twice. So in fourth stanza, we see that I am telling you it's private. Do not read one more line. Hey, there's no one more. Now stop it. This isn't yours. It is mine. So in these lines, the poet always said that I am telling you again and again, this is only private for me. This is only for me. Do not read more line. Hey, okay, there's no more. And no, stop, okay, because this is not yours. This belongs to mine. So you don't read this poem. So we will see next stanza and turn your page, stanza 5. Okay. You are not allowed to read this poem. You really have to stop. If you don't quit this instant, I swear I will call a cop. He will drag you up in handcuffs. He will lock up you in a jail and leave you there forever until you are old and frail. In these lines, the poet says that if you not pay attention to my words, then I really you are not interested to go away. If you read this poem, I will surely, I oath, I swear, I will call the police. Call means police, and the police will drag you. Drag means take hands and handscuff, and he will keep you in jail and frail, and he will be very frail, weak. Okay. So in this next lines, your friends will all forget you. You won't be even missed. Your family too will likely forget that you exist, and your friend will miss you. All won't miss you, and everything you will miss you. Okay, and all will forget you, and all because you did this instead of having fun. It is too late now, amigo. Okay, amigo means a friend. So poem's nearly done. So the poem is nearly done because instead of having fun you read this poem. There's only one solution. Here's what you will have to do. Tell all your friends and family they shouldn't read this too. So all of you need to do not read these poems because this is only for me, not for you. So all of you please pay attention and accept my proposal to don't read these poems. Okay, I have explained the poem very well. If you feel any difficulty, you can contact me without any hesitation. Till then, thank you. Have a nice